Test. Alrighty, playoff action on the way again here. This time will be Game 1 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals. The Capitals, the top seed in the Metro. The Canadiens, of course, the top wildcard team in the East. This will be their first game in the series, so let's just jump right into that one. If you want a little background on the two teams, the season series, the points leaders coming in, and all that, I do have a playoff preview video that goes through each and every series in round 1, and so feel free to check that out there. But as far as this goes, let's just get this game underway. So here we are for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals from the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. It's the Montreal Canadiens taking on the Washington Capitals. Jacques Plante gets the start for Montreal. A great season for him. He's had the net the majority of the season. He will go head-to-head against the Capitals' Braden Holtby, as Jean Beliveau and Nick Backstrom line up for the opening draw, and we are underway in Game 1. Guy Lafleur comes in for Montreal. Tried to send it across, but Peter Bondra picks that up. And the Capitals have the puck at center. Bondra plays it up to John Carlson jumping in. Carlson shoots it on. And Plante will hang on. Seeing these two teams, the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals, I can't help but think of that series, I believe, was right around 2010. I don't have the exact year in front of me here. Between these two teams, a series absolutely dominated by Montreal Canadiens goaltender Yaroslav Halak at that time. A weird time to look back at now. One where a lot of people, myself included, would have been on the trade Carey Price bandwagon there for Halak. There's Geoffrion with a shot that goes wide. Guy Lafleur's on it. Goes to the front of the net. Good chance there for Lafleur. And Holtby will hang on. Face off to Holtby's left. Now it's Adam Oates and Elmer Locke. Oates wins it for Washington. And they'll play it up ice. It's Dennis Marouk. Across to Mike Gartner. Gartner coming in. Drops it back to the point. There's Larry Murphy. Murphy in for Marouk. Back to the point, Langway. Langway pressured. Still gets through, though. Langway with it now. Worked in. Back to the point. There's Murphy. Murphy across to Gartner. Gartner back to Langway. Good passing here from Washington. Montreal, though, boxing them out. There's Gartner in front with a chance. Good shot. Gartner got to the slot right where he wanted to. A good chance there. But a better save from Plante. And here come the Richard brothers. Over to Butch Bouchard jumping up. Bouchard shot wide of the net. Hope they will take it off the boards and hang on. Morenz wins the draw for Montreal. Cornway's shot off the draw is blocked. And the Capitals will take advantage and play it up ice. Gustafson comes in, taken off against the boards. That was Guy Lapointe. Back Brisebois. Up now to Ivan Cornway. Brisebois now spots Koivu coming in. Chance for a break for Koivu. Couldn't quite get the step. Montreal still with the puck, though. Now Koivu behind the net. Koivu comes out now in front to Cornway. A shot. Hooked it wide of the net. And the Capitals will clear. It's Mike Ridley. Up the right side, Ringley gets to the blue line, dumps it in. Brisebois back for it. Connor Walchuk's there now for Washington. Tried to kick it out in front, but Plante saw that and will hang on. Everybody into the game now as the fourth lines get on the ice. It's Guy Carbonneau and Dale Hunter. Carbonneau wins the draw for Montreal. That breakout pass was just about blocked, but the Canadiens will take it up the ice. It's shot. Shot to Gainey. Shot didn't get through. And there's Michael Pivonka for Washington. Coming straight up with Pivonka. Heads to the corner. Sends it in front. Gets deflected there. And the Canadiens will take possession. Steve Shutt looking in for Carbonneau, but Carlson picked that off. Back the other way come the Capitals. Hunter's in with it. Taken off the puck, though, by Doug Harvey. Good defensive play there. And the Canadiens will come up ice. It's Carbonneau again. Guy Carbonneau all the way across to Gainey. Couldn't get past John Carlson, though. As the Capitals' top line comes on the ice, it's Backstrom. Backstrom for Carlson. Now to Gonchar, a shot through. And Plante will hang on. Beliveau's line comes out, wins the draw against Backstrom. And here come the Habs, it's Geoffrion. Geoffrion, good back check there from Backstrom, broke that play up. Alex Ovechkin now. Ovechkin skates it into the zone. Heads to the corner. Look for a pass, there's nobody there. And Lafleur took it, but Ovechkin gets it back. Ovechkin to the point, Langway. Into Murphy, back to Langway. Gotta find a shot, now it's Peter Bondra. Into the corner looking for Backstrom there. But the Habs will pick that out and get it out to center. Bondra, though, leaves it for Langway. And the Capitals come back in. Backstrom to Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin to the front of the net looking for Backstrom. He gets a shot, but it's blocked. And the Canadiens skate out of the zone. It's Geoffrion. Back for Serge Savard jumping in. Savard shoots a shot. Blockered away by Holtby. Capitals can't get out of the zone. Now they will. Second effort gets it done. It's Adam Oates. Oates to the point. That's intercepted. And up come the Habs. Maurice Richard coming up. Back to Henri Richard. Looking for the Rocket in front. Couldn't get to him. Big hit there just inside the blue line. Here come the Capitals. Marouk stops up. Tries to go to the front of the net. And Locke will intercept that. Rocket Richard with a shot. And Holtby makes the glove save and hangs on. Mike Ridley able to win that draw for Washington there. And they'll take that opportunity. Skate past center and dump it in. Saku Koivu up with it now. Rink wide to Cormier, back to Koivu. He shoots. And Holtby with a nice stop will freeze play. Morenz and Ridley on the draw again. This time Ridley pushes forward. Gustafson comes in. Gets it to Connor Walchuk, and the Capitals come into the zone. Steve Connor Walchuk around behind the net. Walks it in front, takes a chance. Rebound for Gustafson. Two chances, and Plante somehow kept that out. Spread out there just to get to the post. And made two big saves on Gustafson as Koivu rings one off the post. Now a break. Up for Gustafson again. On a breakaway. Gustafson backhand. Missed the net. Still on it is Gustafson. Good chance in front. That was Hunter. Right in the slot. A backhander there from Dale Hunter. Turned aside by Jacques Plante. Big one-timer from the point. And Plante makes another great save. Big-time chances there from the Capitals, especially from Ben-Aki Gustafson. There's his right there in front. And somehow Plante got to that one. Just a big push to get to the far post. And Plante had to make three nice saves on that little play. Two of them on Gustafson. Then a Gustafson breakaway as well. He forced a shot to go wide. Best chances of the game so far coming from Washington. Good block on a shot there from Gonchar will set the Capitals out. Michael Pivonka comes in. There's a shot. Plante made that save. The rebound stuck in front of him. And the Canadiens come through. Guy Carbonneau to the corner. Sends it out in front. Just about dangerous there, but Hunter will pick that up. And here's Mike Gartner. Gartner in for Hunter. Hunter shoots it looking up high. And Plante will grab that and hang on. Canadiens win the draw in their own zone, and out they'll come. It's Rocket Richard. They'll go back to center, try to regroup here as the Rocket comes in again this time. Back for Larry Robinson. Robinson takes the shot. Blocked in front. That was John Carlson. He'll get possession. And the Capitals come up ice. Dennis Marouk. In for Adam Oates. Oates works it through. Good backhander from Oates. Had to work hard to even get that shot. But Plante read it and took it square in the chest. Scrum for the puck there. Capitals come out with it. Langway in for Bondra. Can't get a shot. Knocks it back to the point. Murphy in front to Backstrom. Oh, there was a poke check just before Backstrom could get the shot. As the puck moves harmlessly into Plante, and he'll get a face-off. No goals to speak of. 2:24 left to go in the first period. A tightly contested defensive battle so far. Ovechkin off the draw. Nice play off the face-off there. Langway set up Ovechkin. Ovechkin coming out of the corner with a chance. And Plante has had to be sharp in the last couple of minutes here. Backstrom and Beliveau will go at it again on the draw. Backstrom wins another one. Langway can't get past Jeffrey on. Ovechkin does, though. His shot goes wide. And the Canadiens will come out of the zone. It's Beliveau. Beliveau with Jeffrey on. Beliveau couldn't get around Langway. Comes out to the line, not out. Breezeball to Jeffrey on a shot. Knocked away into the corner, Beliveau. Pinned up against the boards. Kicks it out to Guy Lapointe. Ovechkin just about to the left from him. In front though to Lafleur. Good chance. And Holtby with what might be his best save of the game so far. Final minute of the first. Bondra to Ovechkin. Good shot. Bondra gets the rebound. Another chance for Ovechkin, and Plante kicks it out. Plante just about lost control of that first Ovechkin shot. Bondra got a rebound, and Ovechkin just about came in to scoop it home. But another big save from Jacques Plante. He's made a couple nice ones late in this period. Final seconds of the first. See if the Habs can get a final chance. Gainey puts one on the net. Holtby will grab it, and there'll be another face-off. Probably the final one in the Capital zone for the first period. See if the Habs can get a chance off the draw here. Carbonneau's going to take the draw for them. It's scrummed, and that will take care of the first period. No goals after the first. Seen a couple nice saves on both sides, especially from Jacques Plante late in the period. Rob Benaki Gustafson a couple times. Right there, probably the best save of the game so far. As the Capitals kind of pulling away in shots there, I believe probably in the second half of that period, where they got most of those. 14-6 after one, the shot totals in favor of Washington, as we'll head in to the second period. Second period underway, first game of this series. No score so far. Bondra has it now for Washington. Sends it in front to Ovechkin. Back to Gonchar. In for Backstrom. Couldn't get a shot. Lafleur's all over him. Can't force the turnover though. Ovechkin in front. Gets hooked. Backstrom a shot. There's the stop. Knocked away. And Jeffrey will touch up. And here we go. The first penalty of the game will be to Montreal's Jean Beliveau. He gets the hook in on Alex Ovechkin. And the Capitals will get a chance to get the game's first goal on the power play. Capitals power play led by Alex Ovechkin. One of the best power plays in the league through the regular season. It's Ovechkin with the shot off the draw, and he scores! Didn't take long at all to find that big one-timer from Alex Ovechkin. And the Capitals have the first goal of the series. Oates wins the draw. It's Murphy to Backstrom to Ovechkin. And nobody's better at teeing up that Ovechkin one-timer than Nicholas Backstrom. Ovechkin absolutely hammers this puck home. No chance for a Plante there. The Canadiens captain takes the penalty. The Washington captain gets the goal. And the Capitals have a 1-0 lead early in the second. Looking for more here. Capitals into the zone. Gartner tried to play it back to the point. Now gets it in for Oates. Oates in front. Maruka's shot. And Plante made a nice save there. Beliveau trying to break it out of the zone. Marouk's all over him. Beliveau does get the pass up though now to Guy Lafleur. Lafleur cuts in. Takes the shot. That was deflected. And Holtby makes the save. John Carlson up to Dennis Marouk. Marouk for the Capitals. Sends it across to Gartner. Gartner stripped to the puck. And back comes Montreal. It's Butch Bouchard. In front, Gartner picks that off. And the Capitals come back the other way. Now Adam Oates. Oates gets free. Back to the point. Murphy up to Marouk. Marouk looked for the one-timer over there from Gartner, but the Capitals have taken a penalty. Adam Oates going to get called for a hook here. Right there. Oates going for the puck. The Canadiens player had position. Oates gets the stick in, and now the Habs will get a chance to tie the game on their own first power play. Good start for the Capitals there. They win the draw, get it out to center. But in come the Canadiens now. It's Elmer Locke. Locke tried to play it to Richard, but he couldn't handle the pass. That'll allow the Capitals to clear it all the way down this time. Maurice Richard. Back to the point, Robinson. Robinson comes in, shoots and scores! Larry Robinson walks in off the point. Nobody in front, and he just beats Braden Holtby. And the Canadiens have tied the game. Robinson just allowed to walk all the way in. It's like the seas parted for him there in front. And Robinson just a perfectly placed shot to the glove side of Holtby. Probably one he'll want back. Robinson beats Holtby clean as a whistle to tie the game. Capitals coming in. It's Ovechkin. Got the first goal on the power play. Plays it up to Bondred. Looking for Backstrom. And Harvey just got enough of that to not allow Backstrom to get that full shot he wanted in front. And Plante makes the save. Just about a quick response there from the Capitals. Backstrom wins the draw. Ovechkin to Backstrom, shoots it wide. Habs come out of their zone. It's Ivan Cornway. Back to the point, Robinson. In for Cornway. Now Morenz. Habs playing it around the zone. Now it's Doug Harvey with the puck. Harvey tried to play it off, but Ovechkin intercepts that. Morenz steals it from him. It stays alive. Here's Saku Koivu with shot. Good save there from Holtby. And the Capitals come up ice. Peter Bondra. Bondra into the corner. Goes around behind the net in front. The Backstrom shoots it just wide of the net. Was looking for that top corner on the blocker side and just missed it. Montreal out of their own zone now into the attacking end. Gainey's shot gets deflected. Hope he didn't see it off the deflection, but luckily for him, it went wide of the net. Kelly Miller now for Washington. Up looking for Johansson. That pass was intercepted. Can't do anything with it. That was in front. There's Hunter's chance. Pivonka tried to set up Miller to the side there. Pass went wide. Pivonka tried to send that in. Gainey blocked it, though. As the Habs get it out to center. Ali Afraidy was there, though, for the Capitals. Just about turned them back. Gainey brings it in now. Gainey tries to send that across. And Hunter picks it up. Dale Hunter has a step. Comes in. Can't get the shot. Breezeball from behind. Took away the chance. Steve Shutt now for Montreal. Shutt into Carbono comes in. Good chance. Nice save. Holtby. Capitals back the other way. Pivonka dumps it in. Breezeball's back there for Montreal. And the Habs come up ice. Steve Shutt worked it into Locke. He shoots and scores. Shutt spots Elmer Locke. The pass looked like it was going to be intercepted, but Locke had reached back for it. Somehow got to that puck. A nice play there from him. The pass was blocked by Carlson, but all it did was slow it down. Locke stops up, reaches back, gets it, and somehow gets a great shot. Low and right off the post. And in past Holtby. Back-to-back goals for the Canadiens. Gives them their first lead of the game.
Canadiens goal, scored by number 61, assisted by number 22, Steve Shutt, and by number 55. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
Audley Shaw intercepts that at center. Up to Elmer Locke, and he'll coming in. Locke to Savard, shoots. Good save, and Holtby able to grab the rebound. Audley Shaw was right there. Jean Beliveau, Mike Ridley on this draw to the right of Holtby. Ridley pushes forward. Capitals can't get it, though. Habs have it in the zone. Beliveau winds and fires. That's blocked. And Konowalchuk comes up with it now for Washington. Steve Konowalchuk into the corner. Drops it back to Adam Oates. Oates tries to go around behind the net. He's pushed off the puck. And up come the Canadiens. Guy Lafleur comes in. Lafleur to Savard. Back to the point. Jeffrey on. Big shot. And Holtby takes that in the chest. A lot of traffic in front. Able to fight through it. And get to that Jeffrey on shot. Big chance off the draw. Lafleur went for the one-timer. Gartner got in front of it, and here he comes with the puck. It's the speedy Mike Gartner. Drops it back in front. Now Langway. Langway shoots just wide of the net. Dennis Marouk keeps that one in the zone. Langway to Gartner, shoots. Oh, I think Plante might have got a little piece of that off the pad. Now Guy Lafleur in for Montreal. Try to send it back. Marouk intercepts it. Here comes Dennis Marouk now for Washington. Goes behind the net. Marouk hit by Savard, trying to play it back to the point, but Lafleur picks it off on a chance for Guy Lafleur. Cuts in, has Richard going to the net, tried to get it to him. Pass just hopped over Richard's stick. And the Capitals come back the other way. Backstrom to Ovechkin. Sends it in front. Bondra coming in. And a nice save there for the Montreal goaltender Plante. A great pass from Ovechkin out of the corner there. Spots Peter Bondra coming in off the bench. Backstrom able to get control of the draw there for Washington. Iafrate off the boards to Ovechkin. Ovechkin has it in the corner. Tries to play it back. Richard intercepts that. And out come the Canadiens. It's Richard. He's got a Henry going to the net. Back for Guy Lapointe. His shot blocked in front. Audley Shaw on it in the corner. He's got Calle Johansson all over him. Good defensive play. And Johansson's coming up by himself. Drops it down for Bondra. Comes in, takes the shot. And Plante kicks it into the corner. Bob Gainey now for Montreal comes in. Gainey straight on, takes the shot. Rebound comes out. But Johansson's on that. Kelly Miller now. Crosses into the zone up the right wing side. Miller cuts in, takes the shot. From a ways out though. No traffic either, and Plante sees that one into his glove. Gonchar to Miller off the draw. A good chance for Miller there, but a bit of an awkward shot for him. Didn't quite get the pass where he wanted it. Hunter wins the draw for Washington. Carlson's shot. Looking up top. Plante gloves that down and keep play moving as he sets up the breakout. Here's Gainey up the left side for Montreal. Gainey behind the net. Good interception there from Gonchar. Read that play nicely. John Carlson to Michael Pavonka. Looking back for Carlson, but Robinson intercepts that. Carbonneau to Cornway. Over to Gainey. Into the corner, taken there by Carlson. He's going to fight for it. Gainey and Carlson. Good play there from Carlson, able to steal it as the final minute of the second period underway. Tried to cut through the Capitals there, but it's Ridley. Ridley in for Gustafsson, a chance. And a good save from Jacques Plante. Banacki Gustafsson's had a couple nice chances in this game. Hasn't been able to convert yet. Another one there for him. Ridley wins the draw. Konowalchuk's taken down, and that'll be a penalty. Steve Konowalchuk taken down on a trip. Ivan Cornway will head to the box for that. And with 7 seconds and change left to go in the second period, it didn't take the Capitals much more than that to get the power play goal in the first try. Play won't be the same. The face-offs on the other side. Koivu pushes forward on that, and that should allow the Canadiens to kill off the clock on the period. Only one goal after the first. That belonged to the Washington Capitals. 2 goals in the second. Both of those go to the Montreal Canadiens, and they'll take a 2-1 lead into the third period.
There are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Still a big shot advantage for Washington, 25-14 after 2. But the goals from Larry Robinson and Elmer Locke in the second period give the Montreal Canadiens the lead in this one. Ivan Cornway able to start the third in the box. Just about a full 2 minutes for Washington here. 7.7 ticked off the clock for them at the end of the period. 1:50 now for power play time for Washington to start off the third period with. Nicholas Backstrom comes into the zone. Try to get it across to Ovechkin. Passes in his feet, though, and the Canadiens will take advantage of that miscue and send it down. Ovechkin to Backstrom. Look back for Ovechkin. Koivu picked that off. Doug Harvey to Saku Koivu. Canadiens in here short-handed. Robinson gave it away. Got to come back in a hurry. And he does. He takes away the Backstrom breakaway. Still has a chance, though, does Backstrom. Little help from Carbonneau comes back, too. A dangerous play there for Larry Robinson just about cost him. But he's able to get back and take away that Backstrom chance. Backstrom coming in now, though. Has it. Looks to the front of the net. Ovechkin had jumped in. But that's intercepted and sent down the ice. 40 seconds left to go in the Washington power play. Ovechkin for Gonchar. Shoots. Missed it wide of the net. Can't clear. Kept in. Murphy for Ovechkin. Shoots. And Plante makes the stop. Another power play chance for Alex Ovechkin. Second unit comes on for Washington. Dennis Marouk's on the draw for this one. And he'll win it with his feet back to Carlson. Carlson, Bondra deflected. Oh, that hit off of Savard. Just about found Plante's 5-hole. Plante able to make the save, though. He'll keep going here. Final seconds of the power play. Dennis Marouk coming in now for Washington. Sends it in front, and it's intercepted by Lapointe. Kept in at the line by Carlson. We're back to 5-on-5. Ridley plays it into Marouk. He's taken down. And there'll be another penalty against Montreal. Howie Morenz will get this one. For the puck away from Marouk behind the net. Missed the puck, got his skates, down he goes. And the Capitals, 1 for 2 in the game. We'll get another power play chance here early in the third.
Canadiens penalty to number 7, Howie Morenz.
Can't get it out. Good play back from Marouk. Good chance off the point. Ally afraid he's got that big slap shot. He just unleashed that one. But Plante able to make the stop. Oates pushes forward. Ovechkin comes in and missed it up over top of the net. Gonchar into Ovechkin. Another chance. Plante got to that one. Gonchar for Murphy. Looking in for Backstrom. Didn't get to him. Adam Oates to Ovechkin. Another chance for him in front. A nice save. Ovechkin to the point. Gonchar. Murphy tried to play it in for Oates. Murphy just able to keep that in on the blue line. Gonchar's shot blocked. And Koivu clears. Adam Oates brings it in now for Washington. Back to Sergei Gonchar. His shot stopped and cleared by the Canadiens defense all the way down the ice. Half the power play done. Nicholas Backstrom into the zone. Dennis Marouk. His shot blocked by Harvey. And he'll clear it out. Some good work on the penalty kill here for the Habs. They gave up that first power play goal off the draw. Here's an interception. Gainey's got room. Bob Gainey can't get to the front of the net, though. Plays it back to the point. Lapointe was there. Tried to send it back into him. Backstrom intercepts it. And here comes Marouk for Washington. Marouk shoots it on. And Plante takes it square and hangs on. Marouk wins the draw. Bondra over to Carlson. His shot just went wide of the net. And Beliveau will clear it down. That's the final seconds of the power play. Beliveau and Bondra fighting over the corner. Bondra with a dangerous pass in front of his own net. It worked, though. And the Capitals come up ice. We're back to 5-on-5. Ridley looking in front. Couldn't get the pass through. Marouk gets it back to Ridley. A good shot. And Plante had to be sharp there with the glove. Elmer Locke, Adam Oates on this draw. Locke wins it. Give it away. There's a chance in front. Oates. Oh, that pass came right to him. A bad pass out of the corner. Just about turned into a perfect setup for Adam Oates, but the Capitals have taken a penalty. Dennis Marouk, I believe that was. Yes, it was. Just got the hook in on Elmer Locke. Marouk to the box. And now the Canadiens will get a power play chance. 1-for-1 for them on the game. It was the Larry Robinson goal earlier on. That tied the game for them, was their first goal of the game. See if they can convert on the second power play chance. And they've taken a penalty, so that should do it there. Holtby to the bench for the extra attacker. Henri Shaw will get a hooking penalty as soon as the Habs touch up. Carlson to Ovechkin. He's off the bench as the extra attacker. Into Gustafsson. 5-on-5 here, and the Capitals making it work. Ovechkin with the puck. Over to Gustafsson. Doesn't get a shot. Iafrate to Gustafsson. Tried to pass it in front. Cornway picks that off, and here's the penalty. Henri Shaw gets the hook in here on Vanaki Gustafsson. And as quickly as it comes, the Montreal power play comes to an end. Off that penalty, it'll be 4-on-4 here for 1:06.
Montreal penalty to number 16, Henri Bouchard, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 18 seconds.
Into the zone come the Habs. It's Jeffrey. Tried to play it back to Beliveau. Ended up giving that away, though. There's a hit. Trying to keep it in the zone. Just comes out. But Beliveau can't get through. That was Gonchar. Got back to him. He got hit, and he gave him the receipt back. Gonchar at the point. Walks in, gets hooked. Penalty coming. Pivonka, Langway, Gonchar into Pivonka. Back to the point. And Gonchar's pass is intercepted. Another penalty coming to the Habs. This time it'll be Bernie Jeffrey on a hook. Gonchar got free from there with his speed. Was going to have a clear lane to the net, and Jeffrey thought that was the time to give him the hook. It'll be a 4-on-3 power play here for the Capitals. Oates takes the shot, sticked away. Koivu's on that first. He'll backhand it down. Montreal penalty kill has killed the last 2 penalties they've taken. Different scenario here, though, on the 4-on-3. Adam Oates to Ovechkin. His shot gets blocked. And Harvey will get up, find the loose puck, and send it out to center. Now a 5-on-3. As Maruk stepped on the ice. Maruk to Carlson. Looking in. Oates was there. Takes the shot. Somehow got to that pass. It was bouncing around. There was 2 Habs on him. And Oates spotted the puck, took a quick shot, and Plante made the save. Five-on-3 opportunity here still for Washington. 36 seconds left on it. Dennis Maruk will take the draw against Guy Carbonneau. And he wins it. Murphy, Bondra. Murphy, a shot blocked. Bondra in front looking. But the pass hopped over the stick. Ridley gets another chance. And this one stopped. LaPointe tried to clear, can't. Gonchar in. Maruk rang it off the post. Bondra looked back to the point, but it splits everybody and comes all the way down the ice. Final 10 seconds of 5-on-3 here. Ridley's pass hit off a leg, and the Capitals have to regroup in their own zone again. Ondili Shaw steps on the ice. Now it's 5-on-4. Gonchar. Murphy shoots. Accidentally blocked in front by Peter Bondra. He'll keep it in the zone, though. Murphy's shot deflects. In behind the net. Ridley kicks it out to Maruk. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty. To the line, not out. Murphy shoots on the net. And Plante makes the save. Big time pressure from the Capitals there with the man advantage to try to tie the game. Buckshot Plante has been great so far in this one. Oates, Ovechkin, big chance. Oh, it just about worked again. The set play off the draw to Ovechkin. And he fired this one about as hard as he fired that first one. This time he hit the post. Gaining good chance at the side of the net for Marins. But hope he got to that one. Ovechkin coming in now again. To Oates. Dropped it back. I'm afraid he tried to jump up for it. But it's knocked out into the Washington zone. Carlson gets to that puck first. It's up now to Ovechkin. He'll come in up the left side. Alex Ovechkin tried to cut in. Richard took it away from him. Carlson keeps it alive in the zone, though. Carlson gets around Richard. Now in for Ovechkin. He's knocked off the puck by Robinson. Oates off the boards of the point. Iafredi looking in for Ovechkin. Robinson steals that, but Backstrom keeps it in. Backstrom to Oates. Behind the net. All the way back. Big shot blocked. And Ovechkin couldn't handle it. And the Habs will clear out. 8:30 left to go in the third period. It's Rocket Richard. Drops it back. Lafleur lost his stick. And the Capitals will come up ice. It's John Carlson. Carlson tried to look in for Hunter. That hits off the stick of Savard. Canadiens keep it in only briefly. Here's a chance for a break. Can't quite get freed as Richard. Didn't quite have the speed, but he's got Lafleur going to the net. Richard shoots. Shot goes wide. Michael Pivonka, rink wide to Kelly Miller. Miller looked back for Pivonka. That's picked off by Serge Savard. Up ice now to Bernie Jeffrey. Tried to just muscle his way through. Couldn't quite. Big chance on the point. Gets deflected over top of the net. Rod Langway up to Kelly Miller. Shot blocked. Robinson got in the way of that one. Lafleur fighting with Murphy. Lafleur gets free to the front of the net. Beliveau got there too fast. Puck wasn't going to get to him anyway, as Holtby grabbed it. Habs win the draw. They have it in the offensive zone now, passing it around. It's Beliveau in the corner. In front, big chance for Lafleur, missed the net. Mike Ridley up for Washington into the zone. Has Connor Walchuk with him. Drops it back. Deflected. Iafredi's chance. Doesn't get to the net. Ridley's doesn't either. Back to the point. Calle Johansson intercepted by Bob Gainey, and here he comes up ice. Gainey in front. Carbonell to the point shot. Big chance deflected. Oh, just about. That hit off the stick in front, I think, of Calle Johansson. Hope he was sliding to his left. The puck suddenly changed directions to his right, but somehow stayed out. As we'll get a stoppage here as Plante makes a save. Johansson. Gartner into Marouk. Who just send it into the zone. Gartner's back there, but Lapointe gets to it first. Oates comes in to break that up. Want the Canadiens maintain possession and skated out of the zone. It's Saku Koivu. 3:20 left to go in the third period. Morenz comes in. Good chance for Howie Morenz to get some insurance. But Holtby makes a nice save. Howie Morenz, Adam Oates on this draw. It gets scrummed. Gartner comes in. And the Capitals skate up ice. Mike Gartner tried to cut in. Good back check from Morenz, but the Capitals still have it. Good chance on net for Oates. Gartner, Marouk to the point. Johansson a shot up high, and Plante had to look around Mike Gartner in front of him to make that save. Carbonell pushes forward on that draw. Gainey comes in to help. And Shutt draws a penalty. A late penalty to Nicholas Backstrom. It's another hooking penalty. We've seen a lot of those in this game. But just about the worst possible time for the Capitals there. Nick Backstrom takes the penalty with 2:08 left to go in the third in a game in which they're trailing. Richard's shot goes wide of the net. And the Capitals clear. They got to think about offense, though, in these final 2 minutes. Guy Lafleur up for Montreal. Lafleur. Cornway shoots deflected. Broke the stick of Langway in front. Lafleur to the net. Couldn't cut in front. Holtby made the save, and it's cleared. Had to clear there. That was virtually a 5-on-3. Cornway with speed. Couldn't quite get through. Got stopped up at center. And it's sent back in. 1:20 left to go now. Guy Lafleur. Stopped up by Gustafsson. Plays it up to Connor Walchuk, and he's got to think about offense here. Steve Connor Walchuk. To the corner. Pinned up against the boards. That's Savard on him. It's dug out. Final minute of the first. Gustafsson a chance. He get that behind, but it hit the post. Now Ivan Cornway dropped it back. Connor Walchuk broke up the pass. Here's a chance coming in. Holtby to the bench. 45 seconds left to go. Steve Connor Walchuk with the puck. Sends it in front. Picked off by Geoffrion. And there's an open net at the other side. Geoffrion shoots and scores. And that should do it. Capitals had to try it. They got the puck in the offensive zone. Holtby went to the bench. But Connor Walchuk's pass was intercepted. And boom, boom, Geoffrion will pot it into the empty net. And that should pretty much take care of it here. 36 seconds left to go. And the Canadiens have a 2-goal lead. That big shutdown fourth line featuring Gainey and Carbonneau, two of the best defensive players ever, will be out there to close this down. Here comes Ovechkin, though. Holtby back to the bench. Ovechkin steps into one, blocked. Good save there from Plante. In front, Bondra shoots. Another nice save. In front, Miller doesn't get the shot through. Harvey blocked that. Maybe another chance for an open net. Gainey won't even go for it, just dumps it in with a couple seconds to go. And the Montreal Canadiens will hold off the Washington Capitals. They'll take the first game of the series. Canadiens win it 3-1. That man right there, he's the story. The goaltender, Jacques Plante, has made some spectacular saves in this game. Had some luck, too. There was that big second one-time chance. That was the first one that went in. There was another one in the third period that could have tied the game that Ovechkin blasted off the post. A bit of a weak goal in that first one, led in by Holtby. That was the game winner there for Elmer Locke. The empty netter from Geoffrion seals it, as the Canadiens will take a 1-0 series lead here. After this victory, the 3 stars in this one. Geoffrion gets the 3rd star. After the empty net goal, Alex Ovechkin has the only goal for the Capitals. Earns him the 2nd. And 43 saves on 44 shots for Jacques Plante earns him the 1st star of the game, as the Montreal Canadiens steal one on the road early. They win the game 3-1, and they have a 1-0 lead in this series.